Ooh. Welcome to day 4. Man, the productivity has me a little scattered brain. I'm not mad at it, not defeated by it, but oh boy, I definitely feel the need for some sleep, the need for a little bit of rest, which is cool. Today is gonna be my last work day of the week as far as this job. I start up at my second job these next 4 days. So it's gonna be a full 7 days, but I'm gonna find some balance. I'm gonna find some time to rest. And then I was in the gym this morning though, and I had a little motivational video on because I was like, you know what, need a little something different than music. Gotta fix the vibrations. Gotta make sure the frequency's smooth. Can't be listening to the Fayaz and the Don Tall all the time. But I was just sitting there, and I was really thinking about failure. Like, I was squatting today, and it's been a minute since I done put a little heavy weight on some back squat, and I done lost some weight, but I done picked a little up. So I had like 295 on today, and I'm just thinking about, as the motivational videos going on in my ear, just failure. And I used to not think I was afraid of failure until I really was hit with the idea of how much I've stopped doing things due to the thought of failure. Like, what came to me was, by not even attempting, I've already failed. So to be afraid of failure doesn't even make sense at that point. Even with something as simple as lifting weights, if you never attempt it, you've already failed. Because I threw that weight on today, and I was a little skeptical about it, but I repped it out, and I'm like, damn, this feels a lot better than what I anticipated. And I'm just like, ready for new heights, more weight. But I kind of slowed myself down a little bit, especially in the weight room, just because I didn't have no spotter. 4th set, I got work. Don't want my legs too jelly. We'll recover, recoup, come back, and attempt even higher than that next time. But even with that, it broadened my perspective on even me doing these videos, even me putting myself out there. I've always been afraid of putting myself out there, or just even standing on who I am as a person and how I carry myself, due to failure of how I've been perceived or would be perceived. And that is not a way to live in fear of what may happen versus fucking around and finding out. And that's what this is, fucking around and finding out. This is the process of me fucking around and finding out, and see what comes from it by taking these steps and daily actions into my goals. And I haven't even gotten deep into it yet. But even as I take this day by day, I'm hit with inspiration, ideas about how far I can take it. And I don't want to get too caught up in just the ideals, but more so the steps. Because I'm a dreamer. I done had dreams since I was a young kid. And I've always had this unknowing feeling of, I'm going to be successful. I never understood where or how that was going to come, but I always knew that it would. And this is an alignment to me personally, from what I could see, that even then I still don't know where or how, but I know that this is going to lead to something, because even 182 days consistently of just posting content, I can see now that it's going to make me better as far as the way I edit, the confidence in the way that I carry myself, and the confidence that I put myself out as who I am truly. And I ain't no perfect person, I got my own flaws, I got my own faults, but I let them be shown. No need for a mask, A world without masks means we see things more clearly. And if we see things more clearly, we're able to handle things with a lot more direct attention and focus. And that leads to solutions, at least from where I'm sitting. So all this is about is solutions. Solutions to your fears, to your problems, to your mentality, and to emotions that keep you from being your highest self. And like I said, I got that tripod coming in soon. So I found a little app or whatnot to do a little editing on. So I'm gonna drop some money on that and see what that annual plan or 6-month plan talking about, and just fuck around and find out. So also within this, I got like 3 songs I've been sitting on for a long time. I'm gonna just go ahead and drop those too, because that's another thing for me is music. And I've always made music in my spare time just for the passion of it and just for the enjoyment of it, in the way that an artist just paints. And that's something I've been hesitant on and fearful of as well. So I'll keep y'all updated on when I drop that, when that comes out. But as of right now, with day 4, another early morning. Woke up around like 6 o'clock, made breakfast. And man, I keep getting gifted farm fresh eggs, and I'm not complaining. But I tell you what, these past 4 to 5 days, I've had eggs, spinach, and turkey sausage damn near every meal of the day. And I don't know if I'm gonna get tired of it. It's low-key working. Gains, and then also eliminating, sweets and fried foods. I'm gonna hit the grocery store this week, and then I'll start dropping in, what I be cooking once I get that tripod, and I'll just, edit that into the videos as well. And I'm excited to see how that process and progress goes, because then I know I have to allocate a little bit more time to editing, probably like 30 minutes to an hour a day. Find a way to squeeze that in, but we gonna make it happen. It's gonna happen, and we here. But as of the rest of the day for day 4, gym, did legs, no sauna today, but came into work, and boy, was it a hectic little day in the beginning. Very chaotic, but that's typically how the mornings are, and it's calmer throughout the day. Because with managing routes, it's always making sure you have enough people with call outs, and then also assigning routes, make sure people are in the right places. And then also the warehouse is new, so a lot of routes weren't ready today, so it was just a little bit of chaos. But chaos can build structure too. When you learn how to deal with the unknown, the known feels a lot less scary, and you feel even more prepared even when you don't know how to be prepared. All about adaptability in my eyes. So looking like I'll be out of here about like, about like 9 again. Usually leaving at like 10:50, 11 o'clock, 12 a.m. So good things are happening, and good things are coming. But that's the update for day 4. Thank you for tuning in. I'll keep y'all posted on tomorrow. Start my first day at this new part-time job, just to keep a little extra change in my pocket for these adventures, and also the expenses of just whatever I want to put into this, and having those available funds, especially with me moving soon. So more to come. Thank you. God bless. Catch y'all later.